Did you know that 90% of your daily decisions are made by your subconscious mind? Most people spend their entire lives reacting to the world instead of designing it. They wake up, check their phones, rush to work, and repeat the same cycle for 40 years, wondering why they feel unfulfilled. Today, we aren't just looking at psychology tips. We're diving into 10 harsh psychological truths that will fundamentally change the way you see yourself and everyone around you. If you stay until the end, you might realize that the life you've been living isn't actually yours. Truth number 1, no one is actually watching you as closely as you think. We all suffer from what psychologists call the spotlight effect. Think about that embarrassing mistake you made 3 years ago. You probably still cringe when you think about it. But here is the reality. No one else remembers it. Everyone else is too busy worrying about their own insecurities, their own mistakes, and their own reflection in the mirror. When you realize that people aren't judging your every move, you gain a superpower, the freedom to be yourself without fear. Stop living for an audience that isn't even looking at the stage. Truth number 2, the world doesn't pay you for your time. It pays you for the value you bring to that time. This is a hard pill to swallow for many. You can work 80 hours a week digging a hole and filling it back up, but you will remain broke because that task provides zero value. If you want more out of life, more money, more respect, more opportunities, you don't need more hours in the day. You need more skills. Hard work is a prerequisite, but smart value creation is the ultimate winner. Become so good at what you do that the market cannot ignore you. Truth number 3, comfort is a silent killer. Your brain is wired for survival, not for success. Evolution designed us to stay in the cave where it's safe and warm. This is why you feel intense resistance every time you try to start a business, go to the gym, or speak in public. That voice in your head telling you to wait until tomorrow? That's your survival instinct trying to keep you mediocre. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you feel comfortable right now, you are standing still. To win, you must learn to fall in love with the discomfort of growth. Truth number 4, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This isn't just a cliche, it's a biological fact. Our brains have mirror neurons that cause us to adopt the habits, vocabulary, and even the financial mindset of those around us. If your closest friends spend their weekends complaining and watching TV, you will eventually do the same. If your circle doesn't inspire you, it's not a circle, it's a cage. You don't have to be mean, but you do have to be intentional. Sometimes, to go up, you have to change who you hang out with. Truth number 5, nobody is coming to save you. This is perhaps the most painful truth of all. We spend our youth waiting for a hero, a perfect partner, or a government policy to fix our lives. But the hero you are waiting for is looking at you in the mirror every morning. No one is as invested in your success as you are. The moment you stop blaming your parents, your boss, or the economy for your situation is the moment you reclaim your power. You may not be responsible for what happened to you in the past, but you are 100% responsible for how you respond to it today. Truth number 6. Perfectionism is just procrastination in a fancy suit. Many people claim they are perfectionists as a badge of honor. In reality, it's a fear of judgment. You wait for the perfect time to start, but the perfect time never comes. Success people start before they are ready. They launch the messy product, they write the bad first draft, and they learn through failure. Done is always better than perfect. If you wait until all the lights are green before you start your journey, you will never leave your driveway. Truth number 7, what you give your attention to, you give your life to. In the digital age, every app and media company is fighting for your focus. If you spend 4 hours a day scrolling through mindless content, you are literally giving away years of your life to build someone else's empire. Your focus is your most valuable asset. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does. Direct your attention toward learning, building, and connecting, rather than consuming and reacting. Truth number 8, Just because you feel something doesn't mean it's true. Emotions are like weather patterns. They pass through, but they are not the sky. You might feel like a failure today, but that doesn't make you a failure. You might feel like you can't succeed, but that's just a chemical reaction to stress. Successful people acknowledge their emotions, but they don't let them drive the car. Learn to observe your feelings without becoming them. Use them as data to understand your environment, but use your logic to make your decisions. Truth number 9. You cannot please everyone and still be successful. Every time you say yes to something you don't want to do, you are saying no to your own goals. People-pleasing is a form of dishonesty. You are wearing a mask to make others comfortable while you suffer inside. True respect comes from setting boundaries. When you start saying no to the wrong things, you finally have the space to say yes to the right ones. The final truth? You have less time than you think. We live as if we have an infinite supply of tomorrows. But every second that passes is a second you will never get back. This isn't meant to be depressing. It's meant to be a wake-up call. Stop waiting for someday. Someday is a lie we tell ourselves to avoid the work today. Use this knowledge as fuel. Build the business. Take the trip. Tell the people you love how you feel. If you've made it this far, you are already ahead of 99% of the population who clicked away in the first minute. You now have the knowledge, but knowledge without action is useless. Which of these truths hit you the hardest? Was it the reality of responsibility or the illusion of the spotlight? Comment below with your answer. If you found value in this deep dive, hit the like button and subscribe to join our community of thinkers. Your journey to a better version of yourself starts the moment this video ends. Go out there and take charge. See you in the next one.